Question 6, we have A, B and C, and D is a point on BC. Plot the points A, B, C, D. So let's have a look at a graph. We start with A, 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is here. B is minus 2, 1. Point B. C is 4 minus 2. And D is, they tell us 2 minus 1, and it's on BC. 2 minus 1, and it's on BC. So these points are collinear, that's what we call that. We may need to do a triangle. Let's have a look at what they ask us. Show that AD is perpendicular to BC. It's a perpendicular line, and not a triangle, this one here. So we need to get the slopes of both. So we could draw a triangle, or we could put the point B and C beside each other. We can see that it's a negative slope. B is minus 2, 1. C is 4 minus 2. We have M1, we'll call this, is equal to minus change in Y 3 from minus 2 to 1, and change in X is 6. So that is equal to minus 1 over 2 in simple terms. M2, so we call this one M1, M2 of AD. We can see is positive slope. A is 1 minus 3. And D is 2 minus 1. So M2 is equal to positive slope. The change in Y from minus 1 to minus 3 is 2. The change in X from 1 to 2 or 2 to 1 is 1. So if M1 by M2 is equal to minus 1, then we have a 90-degree angle between them. Minus a half by 2 over 1 equals minus 1. Therefore, we can say that AD is perpendicular to BC. Then they want the length of BC. So we have the slope already in non-simplified terms. There's the change in Y over change in X. So the length is going to be the square root of 3 squared plus 6 squared, because we will have a right angle triangle with the rise being 3 and the run being 6. See if we drop down here, go across, that's the triangle. So that is the square root of 45, 36 and 9. Your calculator sees this as root 9 root 5, which is 3 root 5. Sometimes they ask it for in that form. They tell you that AD is root 5. Find the area of the triangle ABC. So AD is a root 5. And we want the area of triangle ABC. So let's draw it. A to C, B to A. We have B to C already. So we have the perpendicular height in here, we're told is root 5. Just double check that. AD is root 5. We have BC, so this is the base, half. This is the perpendicular height, half the base by the perpendicular height. So we have BC to be 3 root 5. So we're going to get 3 by 5 with these two, which is 15 and half of 15, 7.5 units squared for the area of the triangle.